Welcome everyone on the 8th episode of Excel and Skill Jogger. We are gonna start today with pivot charts. So we have the same dataset as the last time, Superstore US 2015. I have modified the dataset a little bit because in the basic version the order dates are only for 2015 and I needed them to be more to show you something, so I just added let's say 1000 rows with maybe less, 800 day by day to make some fictional data, and the rest was copied from the above. So we're gonna change the whole range to a table and we'll name it my TBL. Okay, so we have the table. Now let's create not a pivot table, a pivot chart. New. Okay, I will name this sheet pivot chart, and okay, and I will take product category and I will take some values like sales, and I would like to order date to put in the legend columns, which is not possible because the maximum number of the data series per chart is 2255. So I could get rid of the order date and months, and could leave years or quarters or months would be okay too. So actually it was just to show that there is a limit, and I can update the data so I know that here the rows are fictional from here, because here was 2015, here is 2025. So what I can do, I can go with shift space and now control arrow down, arrow right to mark the whole rows, and here I will click delete. So now I have only this marked, and I can check in table design resize table if the correct range is marked. So all is good. I can update the pivot chart or refresh, or maybe it was done automatically. Also that's possible. So that was just to show that there is a limit, but you can show data only per month, quarter, years, not days. Actually, showing the days day by day, I think it's quite unusual to show, as there is possible to have a large data set, so you want to compress the data ranges to smaller, I mean like bigger periods, but to have the smaller parts of data. The next I don't want to say thing, but that's the easiest to say, maybe option you can use is a data table within the pivot chart. So maybe we can add one more, is it like category, let's say, but let's put it here. Okay, now it makes sense. So I can cover the pivot table, or I can't. Well, last time I could. Yeah, it's possible. So now you have the visible chart with the data table below. So you have three categories: furniture, office supplies, technology, and the colors represent the region. So you can see below how it looks. Also, you can change the formatting on the pivot table so it's more clear. with the separators, as well as you can sort the data. So let's say we can sort it by region, to have it divided into these product categories, and see it from the largest to the smallest. So here, what would be the best, I think? Okay, so probably in grand total, we'll sort from largest to smallest. Okay, that no, I want to go back, maybe more sorted options. Let's go with descending, so from the largest, and I want to do it. Okay, I have just product category and sum of sales, which is interesting, but maybe it will be in column options. So let's go with more sort, descending, sum of sales, but I'm putting the sorting option on sort region by descending, and that looks better. However, it's interesting why here east is smaller than west, and yet it is before that. Maybe the sorting went only, here is the east, maybe grand total would be that's for the whole, right? For the whole region. So but I would like to this data to be sorted. I know I have like a weird idea that it should be like this. Yeah, now I'm starting to thinking, because of course you can sort the data, and now I just would like to figure out how it happened. But product category, let's think for a little bit. Okay, I sorted it by that, and for the first option it is sorted, and it's going this way, right? So it's sorting by region, but here it doesn't work, and I'm pretty sure that if I would change the options here and now do it again, no, that doesn't work how I would like it to be. But going by grand total, and here maybe I will use sort largest to smallest. Okay, so it takes the sum of the region, which I wouldn't like to be. Let's like there is no option like to delete all sorting. Label filters, let's go once again. Let's think now how I see the sorting, because right now I'm sorting by region. So this is the highest region total, this is the second one, right, which is I like going by sum. Let's look at the totals here. So west is 526 and south is 300. That doesn't make sense for me, but for today I think just leave it as it is, and we'll get back to it for the next video. So let's just move to another. I will look at the translator, Google Translate. Yeah, I even didn't translate it, I already know the answer. I just would like to move to another subject, right? So if we have more categories on the chart, let's add product container, let's say. Okay, that looks awful. If I put it like this, does it make it better? Not really. How about, it would be best, I think, to choose the category, like the, I'm not sure if variable is good to say that, all, as well as product category, as well as product container region, are some variables that are being calculated based on sales. So it's just aggregating the data, and here the best way would be to pick the variable that has the most different parts. So I think product container is like it has 6 or 7 options. So here the chart is not so easy to read, and the solution to that, or perhaps one of the solutions, is to change the chart type, which is on the whole thing was the ribbon. And what was the name of this part? It's a tab. In Polish I would also always think that this is a tab and this is a sheet, but we are still learning, so let's keep on doing that. So on the ribbon, tab, pivot chart, analyze, no, tab, design, and group, change, is it a group? In English, yes, it is a group. And group type, there is a button, change chart type, and I can pick stacked column, which converts the 6 small columns into one stacked one with different colors. Well, to be honest, for me, the 7 of them right now is not so easy to read on the chart. On the other hand, if you would like to see only the biggest parts of the product container, I mean, what are the most common product containers within the product category, and also split into regions. So that's how you could do that. And I just look at the chart and I see that in the east the small box is very common, very popular, and the sales are from 200,000 to 50, so it's more than 150,000, and it is more than whole office supplies in the west, for example. So that is the way to use some different kind of charts. And also would like to show, but maybe on a smaller chart, so I will put the region away, and I think I will get back to the normal clustered column, and I will put the data table away. So there is an option to filter on values, and for example pick top 10. So now we are on filtering on product category. We have actually 3 product categories, so I can pick just the best one and analyze just the best product category. Also I can filter value filters on the column, which is in for this chart. It's a product container, so we can pick maybe 4, but bottom one, so the most rare, or with the smallest sales, let's say. And here is the large box, medium, small pack, wrap bag. Actually we could cut out the large box as well, and the last 3 would be probably like a few percent of the whole sales of the whole option of product containers. And that is all what I wanted to show today. I have to write down the filtering. It's now as long as we are here, maybe I can go back as many times as it is needed to get back to the option. I was surprised that it's not sorting as it should, and that was after I think I changed columns with rows, and that was the first one. So I will save it here, and we'll think for the next video how I should do that. So I would have sorted product category for each region. Yeah, I will think about that. And for today, thank you and see you soon.